Aloha. I'm Mark Hixon. I'm a professor of marine biology at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. I've studied Hawaii's lawnmowers of the sea on and off since the 1970s. So the Division of Aquatic Resources has asked me to introduce these animals to you and explain why they are so very important to the health of our coral reefs. So what are these lawnmowers and why must we save them? We all know that if we don't mow our lawn, the grass is soon smothered by weeds. A similar thing happens on our reefs. The lawnmowers of the sea, also known as herbivores, are animals that eat seaweeds, or what scientists call benthic algae. Herbivores are extremely important to the health of the reef because they keep dead coral surfaces clean so that new corals can grow. Otherwise, seaweeds easily overgrow and smother corals, and corals provide the shelter and food for all other life on our reefs. Without corals, the ecosystem dies. Importantly, it's both the abundance and the variety of herbivore species that provide this service for our reefs. Just like we need a variety of garden tools to keep our lawns healthy. There are 5 different kinds of herbivores on Hawaiian reefs, each of which removes seaweeds in different ways, so all groups are essential. The heavy lifters are the scrapers, represented by larger species of parrotfish or uhu. Large parrotfish not only eat seaweed, but also excavate dead reef surfaces with their beak-like fused teeth, causing them to poop sand, which replenishes our beaches. And I mean lots of sand. A single large parrotfish can make half a ton of sand, 1,000 pounds every single year. Think of that the next time you wish there was more sand on your beach. These are the 2 large scrapers or excavators among our parrotfishes. The spectacled parrotfish is endemic, found only in Hawaii. Notice that all parrotfish begin life as females, shown on the left, then later may become males on the right, which are more brightly colored. These are the 5 smaller species of parrotfish in Hawaii, 2 of which are endemic. Smaller parrotfish belong to the next 2 groups of herbivores, depending upon their body size. The second group of herbivores are the browsers, represented by 2 strange surgeonfishes called unicorn fishes, umalei and kala, and chubs, collectively called nenue. These fishes specialize on large, leafy seaweeds. Smaller seaweeds are eaten by grazers, represented by most surgeonfishes, of which there are many species in Hawaii, these being just a few. They're called surgeonfishes because they all have barbs or spines on their tails. The most delicate herbivores are the detritivores, these 2 specialized surgeonfishes called kole, which brush sediment and tiny seaweeds off reef surfaces. Finally, sea urchins are animals without backbones that, like herbivorous fishes, eat a lot of seaweed in different ways. All 5 groups of herbivores are essential for the health of our reefs. So why must we save our coral reef lawnmowers? Unfortunately, people like to eat herbivorous fish, especially parrotfish, and even urchins. On the main Hawaiian islands, herbivores are terribly overfished. This study compared the abundance of reef fish in the protected Northwest Hawaiian Islands, Papahanau, Mokuakea, to the main islands, most of which fall below the overfish threshold of less than 20% of that potential, especially the island of Oahu, shown in orange. And it's not enough that herbivores are technically not overfished. They must be abundant to keep our reefs clean and healthy. As a result of these losses, and other stressors such as poor water quality, many of our reefs are now overgrown by seaweeds. Unfortunately, our reefs are also increasingly threatened by coral bleaching as the ocean continues to warm. When the water becomes too warm, the corals lose the single-celled plants that live inside them, feed them, and give them color, hence the term bleaching, often resulting in coral death. Coral bleaching is predicted to worsen through time, and indeed, the worst bleaching events in Hawaii so far have happened in just the past few years. Importantly, after bleaching kills coral, seaweeds take over the reef unless abundant herbivores are present. Once the seaweeds dominate, it's game over for the reef ecosystem. The solution is for all of us to accept the kuleana to conserve our coral reef herbivores. Please, obey fishing regulations. Take only what you need, no more. Educate others. And call out those who take too much, such as these guys, who used scuba to wipe out a reef at night while the fish slept. Not Pono. Support marine protected areas. Protected areas, such as the Kahikili Herbivore Fisheries Management Area on Maui, shown on the left, have proven to increase the abundance of herbivores and improve conditions for corals. And fisheries replenishment areas on the Big Island on the right have been shown to replenish fish populations outside the protected areas by exporting both baby and adult herbivores. By saving the many different lawnmowers of the sea and ensuring that they are abundant, we will help our coral reefs remain healthy for present and future generations. Mahalo.